Hey, it's Sue Greenwald again. Welcome to Awaken Steps to Health. Today's topic is, what are your health goals? When I did the intro video, I asked you to look around at your normal diet, your life, your relationships, your exercise patterns, and everything, and just look at it, kind of observe it. Now, normally I would have you do an intake form and we talk about that, but just since we're doing this like low budge, okay, look at what you're doing in your life, okay, and reflect on that. So I'm hoping that you had a chance to do so and you looked around and maybe thought of some things that you wanted to improve, like what your goals would be in the category of nutrition and health, fitness, relationship, and it really even trickles out to career, job, and finance. Because when you're stable and balanced in one area, you're usually stable and balanced in other areas. All right, so I'm going to talk about myself for a bit because that's my favorite topic. um, about, say, 20 years ago, again, I was a yoga teacher. I taught fitness. I did energy healing. I did nutritional classes. I did all sorts of things. And I would not have said I had any health issues. Of course, I was substantially younger then and all of that, but that's irrelevant. Age is irrelevant. It's really how you take care of yourself. I wouldn't have said that I had any health issues, but a friend of mine and I were talking about, uh, food, and I decided to go gluten-free, dairy-free, caffeine-free, alcohol-free, and meat-free all at the same time. That's a lot of stuff. All right. So I want to tell some of my stories about that throughout these videos, but um, it took me a while to figure it all out. And I maybe made some transitional steps, which I'll help you with. But I lost tons of weight without even trying. Wasn't trying to lose weight at all. My weight was pretty good. Of course, it was better after losing the weight, but um, I felt incredible energy. I lost the weight. I had to buy new clothes. I looked good. I felt good. I was really excited about it. So I basically continued eating that way for a long time. Then I moved, and I don't know, we went through the pandemic. I don't know. I don't really have a support system here. I'm alone. So one by one, I started doing some things, like I started drinking tea again. I'd eat bread. Like there's this amazing croissant place around the corner. Well, I've gotten over most of that, but I do eat a more balanced type of meal. I have unfortunately gained weight, which again, I don't think is really a product of the food at this point. There's a lot of things going on, but I wanted to have you think about what your goals were. And I will talk to you about each of these products, like how we can get them out of our diet if you want to listen to those videos. So one thing I wanted to show, and this will be on our Bubble Up site, is this is kind of it's no longer the food pyramid. All right. So this is from Institute of Integrative Nutrition, where I went, and it shows all the foods: grains, vegetables, fruits, oils, and proteins. Okay. And then waters around that. And then around this circle is spirituality, career, physical activity, and relationship. All right. You can look at this on Bubble Up. It's all intertwined. That's what holistic means. So maybe we're eating perfect food, but we're a mess in another category. That affects our health. Okay. It all is intertwined. And we'll talk about little pieces of this as we go on. All right. So we're talking about the food portion mostly up front. And as we go through these videos, we'll talk more about the emotional components, the relationship component, the career and finance component, all of that stuff. All right. Now, goals. What are your health goals? Have you thought about that at all? Okay, most of us are going to say we want to lose weight. Okay. And then we call it good and we laugh it off like, oh, we can't lose weight. Well, what does that mean to you? Like, how much weight do you want to lose? All right, let's say it's a big number, like it's 20 pounds or 50 pounds. It's really hard to go from here to lose 20 pounds. Sometimes it's easier to take that in little steps. So let's say, how would you like to feel if you lost 5 pounds? What would that look like in your life? Or whatever your goal is, right? Maybe you want to start to exercise. Maybe you want to learn to meditate. Whatever it might be, what are your goals? Now, normally, again, I would do a customized thing and assist you in obtaining your goals. I'm going to kind of be generic in these videos because they're videos, but you have the power to meet your goals and live the life you want. You're the one that can do it, right? Often we hold ourselves back. We have our own psychological blockages. We were told as a child by a teacher or a parent, you can't do that. You can't be different. You can't get where you want or whatever, you can't do it. All right. And I'm here to say, when you think about it, you can do anything. You can do anything, all that you want. You might have to do it in steps. It might not look or show up the way you want it to. You can do anything you want. All right. Hope this was slightly helpful. Keep your goals in mind as you listen to the remaining videos. You can always ask questions in the comments below. I will try to get to them, but they're not going to be like really customized answers unless I have tons of time. All right. Thanks so much for listening.